Hello guys, and welcome to Gemini Soul. This is going to be a message for Gemini Cancer Cusp. I actually started it off feeling like it was a collective, so it may be for, we got balance fell out here, just so that you know. It's about balance. This is going to be just a collective message for what the universe wants you to know that you may not know at this time, and how the universe is going to be supporting you. Gemini Cancer, because I'm also feeling this is energies that you're going to be dealing with for the month of October. Most of the time, I don't put dates and time uncertainty. I usually don't put dates and time, but I'm being guided that this is the energy that you possibly, for those that it resonate with, will be dealing with for the month of October. Okay, guys, all I ask is that to support me, you give me a thumbs up. And Gemini Cancer, because you definitely do support me, thank you so much. I hope all of you are doing great. Thank you for taking the time to let me into your energy, to share my spiritual gift with you guys, and I hope that something resonates that helps you on your path. If it does, please give me a thumbs up. Don't hesitate to subscribe and comment and share below. So let's get into the energies that came out for you first, Cusper. The energy that came out first for you, that the universe wants you to empower more for, I'm going to just say, moving forward, or either it's for the month of October, wherever that resonates with you. Please don't make anything try and fit into your story if it does not. You may need to come back and watch this reading after October, who knows? Or you could be feeling this energy now. The first thing that I got is new moon in Taurus. Know your worth. Cusper, I got, when this came out, this is more of the energy for the month, or that you need to be aware of, is to know your worth. You may be dealing with a situation at this time that you may feel that you are not sure if this is the path, if you can do something, if this is meant for you, and you may have some confusion in regards to it. But the universe is saying, know your worth. As long as you know your worth, this obstacle is what I'm hearing, decision that has to be made, it needs to be made from the heart. It needs to be made from knowing who you are and what it is that you have to offer. So if you're dealing with a situation and you're doubting, doubt anything, but don't doubt your worth, is what I'm hearing. The next card that the universe wants you to be aware of is keep your heart open. I feel like the universe is saying there perhaps can be something that your heart desires, and it's not that you can't have it, but you're going to need to keep your heart open within yourself. You're going to have to do some soul searching. You're going to have to do some recognition of who and what it is that truly completes you and makes you happy. Don't doubt your happiness. Don't doubt that you have all the tools to come to understanding to be successful in a situation. Whether it's a job, it's a family gathering. I'm also hearing some of you having a family gathering. I hear some of you going to a family gathering that you haven't maybe seen some people in a while, but you're a different person now is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing show up in your worthiness. Show up with who you are. Some of you may be feeling like you don't want to go to. I don't know why I'm hearing this. There's a event that you may feel like you don't want to go to. Follow your heart, Cusper. If it's something that doesn't feel right to you, if it's a situation or energy around you that always made you doubt yourself, know that you're worthy, you're strong. Now you've overcome a lot of obstacles And this understanding or situation that you are dealing with or about to approach it has to start with you. I'm also hearing, you may have been in situations where you felt disrespected or people didn't understand why you did what it is that you did. Well, Cusper, you did it because you did the best you could at the time that you did whatever it was you done. This is what I'm hearing, okay? And the universe is telling you, keep your heart open. I'm also feeling I'm hearing that it may be, you may be also dealing with some toxic energies. And this toxic energy is something that you still are working on, that you need to release. Now, it could be how you've held on to a situation for quite some time, or maybe the thought or the fear of it could be toxic, having the fear of showing up in a certain way. But the universe is saying, show up as you. That I'm hearing there's no need to have a mask on. Like, whatever this situation is, they need to accept it for what it is, accept you for what it is, whatever way you're moving or direction or path you on. Like, if they can't accept that, then that's not your problem. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. I don't know who this is for. I'm hearing, just be strong. Your next card that came out, that the universe wants you to be aware of this energy, new moon in Capricorn. I was just saying that is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like I am seeing, like, the devil card, almost like something that was so connected to you that you may be afraid to see this person or face this situation again, because before you had no control, or you was very embedded in a situation. It could have been a family situation. But it says step up and lead. I feel like, overcoming the darkness, overcoming the doubt, overcoming the fears, releasing the connection, releasing. I'm feeling like maybe you felt somebody or something had power over you. And this power was dark. It wasn't good for you. I'm feeling like you overcame it, or you've working through it, but your fears are there, and the universe is telling you, like, you're much stronger and more powerful to address this situation. I'm also hearing you may be hiding out from a situation because you really don't want to deal with it, but it's something that you have to deal with to move on. You have to, I'm hearing, face it. There's something that you're going to have to face. Maybe see someone one more time, or there's a situation that you just feel like this is not the right time. I don't want to go. I don't want to be involved. You could be invited somewhere. You get an invitation, and you just have to follow your heart. That's what the universe is saying. Keep your heart open. Know your worth. No matter how you show up, if you show up, you may have to show up to prove a point to your heart. And sometimes we do have to do things that we really feel that, we shouldn't get involved, or it's not, I'm hearing it's not, I'm not ready. I don't know who this is for, but someone feels they're not ready, and you are ready. You are stronger. You can handle this. You can face this. If it's a job, you may be nervous in a new position and you're not sure how it's going to turn out, but I'm hearing this position is for you. If it's a family member that you've had some difficulty, now it doesn't necessarily just have to be family. It could be a relationship. I'm also hearing someone's trying to show back up in your life. And this, you're trying to keep your energy from indulging with this energy, because I feel there was a time you were very weak. And it's because you really, really wanted a certain outcome with someone, or you truly still have feelings. And feelings don't just go away overnight, but the feeling of what you encountered during that time is real. I'm hearing how you've seen it, how you felt, how it made you feel. The universe is saying, accept all of that, accept it, and move through it, because it's going to help you on your path now. The overall for the reading, the message that I got while I was in meditation, it's believe in good luck. And I feel like there has been some great things that has happened in your life, and you may be at a point like things has been going so great, and now I'm forced with this decision. That is what I'm hearing. So you may be in the upcoming month, Gemini, Cusper, you may be forced, or you already are aware of what I'm hearing, of some truth. And the truth is that you need to step up and lead. Not just leading others, but lead yourself through this new opening that the universe has for you. Okay, let's get some clarity here, guys. Now, whoever that is for, guys, I don't know who it's for, but we're going to clarify and just ask spiritual. So, know your worth. Clarified by spiritual. To traditional values or spiritual lessons need to be learned. Customer, I can't say this enough. There is something that you're about to gain out of this. This is a clearing path. This is something that's going to clear your spirit. The universe is there. They have your back. But this is a part of your journey. And I feel like there's something you just don't know how to handle, or if you should handle it, or if you should be involved in it. But I think you have no choice. I think this is the universe showing you something that you can't, or you know that's there in you, but you're not willing to move forward to get past it. Okay? Keep your heart open. Spirit, give me a card for keep your heart open. For Cusper, keep your heart open. Hope. You got hope. Keep your heart open is clarified by hope. All is not lost. A positive, favorable outcome is still possible. This, Cusper, I'm feeling like whatever this is, you like, this is hopeless. It doesn't even make sense for me to go. It doesn't make sense for me to show up. I'm just going to be caught back up in this situation, or I'm going to be weak again. Now, this, I'm also hearing this could be something you've been trying to do in your life. Maybe you've been trying to stop some of the toxicity of how you show up or who you allow in your life. You know, I'm just feeling like you may be like, I've tried to stop smoking, or I've tried to stop drinking, or tried to stop hanging with people's energy that I know means no good to me. It doesn't make me feel good. Like there's some type of change that you've been truly working on, and the spirit is saying like you don't know. Sometimes the spirit has to show you that you've overcome that. Something may be really, it's a fear factor that you feel you're not ready, that you haven't overcome it. And this is just a scenario. It's like, say you had a difficult time in a relationship with someone and it was toxic, and you were so connected deep inside, and all you wanted was for this connection to turn out and be the connection that really speaks to your heart, maybe build or have a family or just love, or you just wanted someone to just love you, but this relationship was so very toxic. This person wasn't open to love, right? They wasn't open to commitment, not the way that your dream and your thoughts of having happiness and success with someone. And you dealt with it, I feel like, for quite some time, and it's like it's coming back up in you, but I feel like you've been separated from this energy for quite some time, and the universe is telling you all is not lost. You know, there's a positive, favorable outcome is still possible. Now, I'm not telling you to go back to your exes. I'm not saying put your guards down or forget the lessons that you learned. But the universe is saying when you show up, it's a positive outcome. Whether what you thought somebody would respond to you or how they was responding, you know, we all have different awakenings at different times. And perhaps this situation, there's a different twist to it. There's a different turn. There's something more about it that you don't know. And holding yourself back and not showing up for it, it doesn't make you weak. And I want you guys to move in the direction that your heart leads you to. But I feel this message is to let you know to step up and to lead. I feel like there even may be a group where maybe there's several that you really care for and then several you just didn't vibe with. But the ones that you did vibe with, for some reason or another, they need you at this time. They need you to step up. They need you to lead. And it's almost like not letting the ones that didn't get it or doesn't get it stop you from doing something the universe needs you to do. And maybe that's lead. Maybe there's someone that actually needs your help in the group, but you keep yourself connected from it because of the other situation, or you don't want to see this person, or you don't want to deal with this person, but yet there's someone there that possibly needs you. And you have to show up with your heart open and knowing your worth so that you can move forward and believe that, you know, it is possible for to have a beautiful outcome. Whether this is just in your heart, whether this is the understanding of who you are and how you're moving and what it is that's coming towards you, that's giving you the strength and the power to be strong. This is what I'm hearing, guys. I know this sounds like it's all over, but this message is for somebody, Cusper. Step up and lead. Clarify, step up and lead, Spirit. Reconciliation. The renewal of a past connection is taking place. I don't know. I just told you this is reconciliation. Y'all know I can't get it out right now, and it's fine. But this is coming back. This is revisiting. That's what I just told you. There's somewhere you're going, somewhere you have to be, or something that you need to revisit because you're finna finish that cycle. You're about to end that cycle. It's no longer going to be a fear for you. And the renewal of a past connection is taking place. So, and I'm not saying it's necessary or X, but it definitely means something is revisiting you from the past. But the thing is, it's showing up differently. You may think it's one way, oh, this person isn't this anymore, or I've had enough, or it's been some time. Again, people have awakening in different ways. Now, if it's a situation where it was abusive and, literally abusive and toxic, and this person hasn't changed, then you're stepping up into your power and you're remembering who you are now. And you're able to release that. But you're going to have to face something, I'm feeling, and step into that position of knowing who you are so that you can get past this phase is what I'm hearing. And yet there is a connection that's coming to you that's a renewal, right? And I'm feeling like there is a clarity to this that's coming in for you. There's support coming in for you. That something's going to come out of this meeting or connection that's going to empower you, that's going to make you feel very good at the end of the day. But you got to get there to get it. You got to get there to get that energy. That's what I'm hearing. It's like the energy is sitting there waiting for you, but it's empowerment. It's love, it's joy, it's happiness. It's a restructure. It's a restructure. I just heard of an undoubting love. Whoever that resonates with. We're going to get one more card out here. And this is for the overall reading where we have believe and good luck. So the universe wants you to believe. It's good. It's powerful. It's great. Yes, it may be a little difficult. You may have your guards up. You may have a little fear in it and approaching this situation. Now, some of this could be just how you live your life on a daily basis. Getting back into that space where I just heard some of you felt like you've been knocked down several times. That you've been knocked down several times. And the universe is saying, now you stand. And you stand strong. And you stand strong in your beliefs. You stand strong in the lessons you've learned. Even the people that you've met on your path, I'm hearing is coming back around. Someone's coming back around that is either been transformed, get it now, or truly is meant to be part of this path that you're on right now. I'm actually seeing a person walking a narrow path and someone off to the side. And as you get closer and walk in this path, someone reaches out and grabs your hand. Now, this is what I'm getting intuitively. This could be this person. I'm also hearing there could be something happening in your life that right now, and this is not for all, if you've had a loss, someone's reaching out to support you. Could be the universe. It could be this person. Someone could have lost someone, and all they think about is the time that they had with you, like you were their support. Like they could talk to you, they could, but something went wrong. Something happened in a situation that sent, I feel like, two people on two different paths. And sometimes it takes things to happen in people's life to recognize the actual support that they actually had around them, or the person, or the situation. Now this also, I feel like, Cusper, it could be you. Feeling like you just, sometimes feel like you just want someone to hold your hand. That touch, that physical touch. And this is also what I'm hearing. Some of you may not have had a physical touch, a relationship in some time. And you're missing that. You're missing that connection. You're missing the connection of intimacy. This is what I heard. I don't know who that's for. Okay? So, believe in your good luck. And here it is. This is like sitting, just believing that all things are possible. And it has taken some time to get here, but it's right here at the door. I feel like it's opening, and it's also like this person is meditating in a quiet space, in their own private space. And again, that's what I'm hearing, that intimate connection. Now, this has made a turn. Now, I'm not telling you all the other messages but now I'm hearing intimate connection. This is about opening up, knowing your worth. And there is a connection coming your way now. I know we don't like to hear people from the past, but it may be a connection from the past. And just because you connect back with a situation from the past doesn't mean they have to that you have to go at a fast pace with it. You can have your concerns, you can have your guards up, but the Spirit is saying keep your heart open. For this time, this person may surprise you. And it don't have to be, a relationship. It could be a family member. It could be a best friend. And this could be you surprising yourself. But some of you Geminis are looking for an intimate connection. You haven't had the touch and the feel of another person. You've been closed off. You've been to yourself. You've just been doing your own thing. You've been healing though, yes. But sometimes too much time by yourself, it's like when the healing process has began, you kind of take that time to learn about the things that have got you to the point where you are, to make you think about where you are and what you have overcome. But I'm feeling like, Cusper, this is a time to stand up. This is a time to lead. I haven't even got into the tarot yet, guys, but I feel this is for someone. And this is really feeling like spiritually and hope and reconciliation. And it could be with your spirit. It could be with that having hope again, believing in yourself, believing that you deserve it, right? Because know your worth. Know that you do deserve a good connection, a loving connection. And I feel like this is just a time where you have to come out of silence. You have to come out. It's like you've been probably trying to protect your energy for so long. I'm also hearing, customers, some of you probably just push people away. Like they can show up, and if the moment something doesn't feel right, you're going in the opposite direction or you're closing your energy off. And the universe is saying, keep your heart open, step up and lead, believe, and good luck. That's what I keep hearing. Control. Some of you got control issues. That's what I'm saying. You're trying to control a scenario or how you want something to work out. And I think you have to now release that. It says, assert yourself and take charge of your destiny. So this means, if deep down in your heart, you don't want to be alone, but you don't trust relationships. You don't trust people anymore because you've been through so much. And I feel some of you have been, I'm hearing 7 years, whoever that resonates with. And I'm just seeing 7. Now, 7 can be guarded, right? Because control issues definitely would be the 7 of Wands. Guarding yourself, feeling like you need to have the higher ground in a relationship. If it starts to go left, you're going right, and you feel that is best for you because of, especially if I'm feeling like you feel like you see a pattern or something is showing up that all of a sudden changes your mood. I'm hearing moody too, though. Okay. Cusper, you gotta kind of let your guards down a little bit. You believe in yourself. Believe that you know what feels good to your heart and your soul. I feel like you may let somebody in and they take control and you lose yourself again. That's why you're trying to have so much control over this situation, or you don't want to show up for this situation because you don't want to lose yourself again. I heard someone say it took a long time to get here, Cusp. It's like it took a long time to get here to even accept myself for who I am, to love myself again, to pick up the pieces. That's what I heard. Soulmate. Soulmates mean a lot. Transformation. I told you, someone's transformed. This could definitely be you, Cusper. but someone around you has also transformed. And this is where you're heading, towards this situation. Now, it could just be a situation that's been transformed, and you have to show up so that you can see things has changed, that it's not the same, that you're stronger. You can walk into this situation, person, see them. Something's been messing with your energy because it's not, okay. I feel like something has been keeping you from moving in a certain direction because you're trying to protect yourself, because you don't feel like you're strong enough, like you can handle it, like you can speak your mind or your heart. And the universe is like, you got this, okay? We're not doing that anymore. You're not that weak little person anymore. You're much stronger, and you have to see that. I don't know what's going on. Soulmate, a connection from your past life has emerged. Embrace the connection. This is all this is about. Something from your past is about to be revealed to you, and you have to face it. The outcome is positive. It's growth. It's meant to be there. It's going to change your life. And I feel like the change is going to be that you realize, you are somebody. This may have been a situation, or you've dealt with situations that made you feel less than. No more feeling less than. You are more than. You are more than, Cusper. Please know that. And that's what the universe wants you to know. This soulmate, it's a connection from the past life that has emerged. Embrace the connections. Someone's coming, and it's from your past. It's coming back for fulfillment. There is something that you need to fulfill with this person. Now, is it necessary that you're going to get together with this person and be married and be with them forever? Because, soulmates can be seasonal, lifetime, and just for the time. And whatever it is, you have to accept that. You have to go there in order to get past this obstacle that I feel that's inside of you. In order to release, in order to come out of hiding also, I'm hearing. You don't have to hide from anything. You need to live. You need to be able to enjoy life. I just heard someone say, yeah, I changed my whole directions. It's like, maybe like you have a route, maybe a Pacific route you went, like avoiding whatever this is. You've been avoiding it for quite some time, and so you usually go down this street, and so that you don't run into this person. Oh, but no, now you need to go down that street, and you need to run into that person because you're a different person. They know it. The universe knows it, and now he needs you to know it. Okay? All right, let's get some tarot out here, right? Because the tarot always is, I'm seeing, coming out of that. 9 of Swords in reverse. Coming out of them sleepless nights. And we have the Ace of Cups. Emotionally attached to certain outcomes is what I'm hearing. But now unattaching from the nightmares is what I'm hearing. You've had nightmares about seeing this person again or being in a situation like this again. It's releasing that. The 9 of Wands also is about speaking to your spirit guides at night when you can't sleep, downloads because you're stressing, anxiety, not sure, asking for answers, working through the fears, and it's in reverse now. So the universe is like, you've done that. We done that. We worked through that. You know, it's time for healing. There's a wish fulfillment. You a star. Be who you are. Be completely naked and free to be who you are, because the healing is there. The wish is there. Look. This is moving on. This is acceptance. This is taking with you things that only make you feel free. People, places, and things, and energy, and especially thoughts. Because swords is about the mind. That's your Gemini side. That's about the mind. That's freedom. That's peace. That's getting past the rocky times and moving on and facing forward and letting go of that 9 of swords that was in reverse. So you move on. And I can't help but look with the 6 of swords. Someone's there with you. This is getting over it. This is getting past it. This is getting to better love and understanding and respect. And also, it's going to a new place. Some of you going to a new place. Some of you moved. Some of you moved away from a situation that now you have to revisit. Maybe you moved and you got to go back because there's paperwork, or you got to see them. I'm also hearing this could be, y'all, I don't know how long this reading going to be. I'm sorry, but this is what I'm getting. I truly believe it's for someone. Some of you have to go back because you got to sign on the dotted line. I don't know what it's for. Could be a divorce. Could have been having fears of facing this person again because of some contract that you have to finish or sign off. I'm also hearing someone wants to meet with you because they want to go to counseling. This could be a marriage that's been on the blinks, a relationship, but this person is willing to go to counseling. Some of you don't want to do it, Cusp. But you need to show up in order to see how you feel about it. Some of you been hiding out from something you know needed to be addressed. And the universe is like, you're ready now. You just got to step up and lead and step into your power. And do know it's your decision. Just because you see a person from the past or you get with a person from the past, I'm not telling you you're not going to accept their old behaviors. All right? And I know we don't want to hear, oh, we're getting back with our ex or whatever. I don't care what it is. I'm saying a soulmate. And if this person is meant to be on your path, there's something there. Maybe both had to learn lessons, right? Maybe both have been hurt in certain situations. Their childhood wounds, your childhood wounds. Maybe you started off young and now is coming back around, and both of you learned so many lessons. I don't know who this is for, but one thing, out of all the lessons you learned, the one thing that you realized was that that person was truly what you wanted. It just wasn't at the time. There still had to be growth put into a situation. Decisions had to be made. Things had to be let go of in order for this relationship to move forward. I'm hearing this person had to put you first. I'm hearing you had to put this person first. I'm also seeing a ring. So this could be a bond or it could be in a marriage. All right? Yeah. There's apology coming in. There's a fresh new heart. It has keep your heart open. Yeah, keep your heart open to the apology. You say, oh, some of you've been so angry about a situation or how it turned out that it took over you. It took over your energy. The hurt, the pain, the disappointment. Some of you thought you'd never get over it, but you did. But you also seen the part you played in it. And I'm not coming down on you, Cusp, or anything, but all of us are human. Sometimes we react to react, right? Somebody react to us in a certain way, we react to them in a certain way, and it becomes toxic. But I'm hearing keep your heart open. There's apology coming in. It could be a child, could be a son. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could, well, of course, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. You do have Cancer in your, but it's emotions. Fresh start also is what I'm hearing. Childlike energy. It's almost like a relationship that's starting over, but it's unbelievable how this relationship starts over, because not everything is meant to end forever, is what I heard. Someone may be calling you or text you, and they want to see you. This could be what this is all about. I don't know. There's different messages here, right? But there's a fresh new beginning. Look at here, look at here, look at here. All in reverse. The burdens are over. You're going to see which way you're going. The Ten of Wands represents upright, is burdens and carrying them, not seeing where you're going. This here has been released. Maybe someone had to release something. And they have. The Eight of Cups is walking away from a situation that no longer serve you to go get your Nine of Cups. Guess what? The Eight of Cups is in reverse. So you don't have to walk away because the burdens are not there anymore. And rather it's for you. You understand why you walked away. And I feel like there may be someone that tells you like they don't want to walk away. They've released this. The Ten of Wands. The burdens, the things that wasn't there. Maybe they didn't have enough passion or enough passion towards you. They had a lot of passion towards a whole lot of different things, right? Eight of Cups, whole lot of things. But they realized having passion towards all of those things and focusing on those things didn't, at the end of the day, they wasn't happy. They didn't have you. Or you may realize this. I feel that the universe is saying now you don't have to walk away, that you're free to indulge in this situation once again. And I must tell you, because it's something from the past. But it's been reworked. It's been restructured. It's more balanced. It's going to be more balanced. And the universe is like, some of you, I feel like you've been looking and wanting something, and it could have been with this specific person. This is the specific outcome that you wanted, but they couldn't see it your way. But they are now, and you are too, or it's meant for you to. That's with hope. That came under clarifying hope. That's the hope in it. And the hope card was all is not lost. A positive, favorable outcome is still possible. Still possible for you not to have to walk away, because this is being released. This person has released this, or this situation has been released. So before you walk away, take a look at it. Something has changed here. Transformation. Clear understanding of who or what they want. And I'm hearing, now this could be you, Cusper, and this could be the person we're dealing with. This is just going to be a long reading, guys. Enjoy. Someone's realized that no matter what path they've been on and how they've been moving and grooving and trying to forget and get away and not look at, those cups just didn't work. The love wasn't there. It couldn't make it happen. They had to release it. They had to release some of it. They had to release the emotions of disappointments of several situations. Some of you went through so many as 8 different situations trying to avoid the truth that something needed to be changed, that something had to be dropped. And I also feel like what they're regretting is the time that it took. I hear they're just regretting how long it took. to get back in this space, to get back in your graces, to get back in a loving, caring connection that now they know they need to respect. Like it's not a given to have something in your life to come true. It's not, don't take advantage of it. But I also feel that both parties or several parties, however this is playing out, all had to go different directions to actually, you know, I'm hearing boomerang, to come back, but a better understanding. Now I'm hearing they understand what commitment is. They understand when somebody truly loves them. They understand when somebody truly shows up for them. They didn't know that at first. I'm hearing some people had an ego, like this is just the way you should show up. This is just the way, what you should be doing. And somebody had a change of mind. That when you do certain things, or I'm feeling as you, Cusper, you showed up from the heart. You didn't have to do anything. But you did it because you trusted, believed that there was something that you wanted in this connection. There was an outcome that you was willing to put the work in. Six of Pentacles under the bottom. An equal relationship. Equal. Somebody had to see how they had to make it equal, not less than. Like one was given more than the other. And at different times, I feel that was going back and forth. Well, one person would give more, one person would get less. Okay, let's close this out, guys, because this is a long reading. Gonna take forever to upload it, guys. Hold on. Look. It fell off the floor. It fell off to the floor. Hold on, guys. Look at that. It's letting all this go. That's looking in the opposite direction as the Wounded Warrior, I call this card. The universe is saying, yeah, we know you've been through. And we know you're guarded, and you may not even trust this situation, but it's time to move forward. And we all have free will. So, Cusper, this is definitely going to be up to you, what you choose, how you choose to move forward. I feel this is a situation that you may have been through some things with, even if it's just within yourself or several feeling like patterns of the same repeated behaviors. And you may be taking a look at that, but the universe is telling you don't look at it too long because things has changed. Give it a chance, and even if it's within you, we understand. This is what the Spirit is saying. We understand the hurt, the pain, the disappointment, the things, the trials, the tribulations that you've been through. Because the universe is saying, give it a chance. Accept that you've learned these lessons and that you can move forward and you're stronger. And this time, I'm just hearing like you won't be letting people dupe you. If you start to see it go left, you're going to go right. You're strong enough. Now, it's like you've learned a lesson. But take them with you. But don't hold the situation to it. It's like move on from that. This is also saying like move on from it because there's something new and fresh about to show up in this situation. That's what I have for you guys. Let me get this closing message. Let's get a spiritual closing message for you, Cusper. Spiritual closing message for Cusper Spirit. What is it that you want the Cuspers to know for whoever this resonates? Guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. If you just enjoyed the energy, give me a thumbs up or a comment below. If you have not subscribed, please do subscribe because it helps me to get more connected with you guys' energy so that the spirit guides can bring the messages to the ones that needs to hear it. Cusper, you have... I don't know. It's Cracker. It's like positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits. It's your closing card. Look at that. Look at that. You may have been through some things, but things are changing for you. This is a positive situation that you do have to face, that you may have had fears in, you've dealt with, or the past, but getting over it, and there's something positive about to come out of something that once you feared in the past, once didn't work out, or once wasn't it for you, that's about to be it for you now. All right. That's what I have for you. Love and light, Cuspers. Don't forget the thumbs up. Bye.